good. Alright. Hello guys, it's Assassin97 and today I'm playing NBA 2K26 and I know I haven't been posting a lot lately, so let's see how it goes. So let's get to it. So do we go what's my fault now? Focus schedule. I know I'm way behind. I know. Barry.
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
It's a little like Jason from the game.
Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap, anyone ever told you you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Graves says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Who that boy is?
It's Vincent, MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent. Why don't you describe your games to my follower?
What, you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watch tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
What? Vince, I thought, you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
That's dumb move.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
I thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not. Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Okay, mec. M'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man. I can scrap the footage you want me to.
No. We'll keep it. Actually, We're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them, we'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Leduc.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Leduc, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Leduc misses. Pass to Jordan. And here's Portier. Back to Jordan. Leduc with the steal. Here's Monsieur. And the dunk by Monsieur.
The power from Monsieur. Make a little statement there.
As you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EVA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Lemuel.
Block it.
And the basket by Ledoux.
Clean three-point shot
Ready to
from
take the
Ledoux.
shot.
Focused
Okay.
and under control.
Portier right side. Jordan, three-pointer. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take him long to go and get those 3 points back.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes to the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game. Outside Illich. Lets the three fly. And again, MP for three.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Lemuel, no good. It's Paris leading. Down low. Here's Jordan. Out of bounds. It'll be Strasbourg's ball.
What shall I do? Should make 3 wide attempts. Wait, 4 close range attempts. Make 3 wide open. Oh, I wish I could.
Now you look at the potential they do, it's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Here's Paris. That one is good. He has only missed 1 of his 6 shots from the floor.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
Miller with the ball. He's picked up by DeMol. Count the basket.
Well, the defense has to bring more effort against Bashir down there, or else he's going to just torch him inside.
Outside Illich. Portier. DeMol on the wing. Pass to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they could even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Pass to Vasseur. Here's LeDuc. From past the arc. Ooh, no luck on that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Paris FC basket ahead, up by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of this match. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you
Oh,
don't speak.
Jesus. Why are you letting me catch
Time
up?
to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
It's Jordan high post. Can't connect from short range. Strasburg trailing. Rockford outside. Here's Lemuel. Elich with the strong defensive effort. Now Paris FC basket with it. Here's MP for 3.
Open, make 3 wide open shots. Why you do make 3 wide open shots? So, okay, I did. Yeah, win the game, give 5 highlights. All right, so I need to make wide open shots.
Falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9 today.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. That's on Lemieux.
That's terrific energy from MP down in the paint, working hard to get the shot off while being fouled.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now.
And there's a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Stand on in.
Vasseur with it. De Leon. Strasburg again missing. And it's Paris with the ball. Now Jordan. Lemuel covering. And there it is.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Now here's LeDuc. He's covered closely. Strasburg again missing.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
They need this. LeDuc misses. Paris dictating the flow. Aaron on the wing. Jordan. And the 3 ball is good.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Now Lemuel. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. LeDuc for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for LeDuc are...
No, I did not make 3 wide attempts. Okay, cool.
pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
Foul Outside Lemieux. Outside Leduc. Back to Lemieux.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jordan.
Lemieux, no good. Ahern outside.
Offline with the 3.
Pass to Leduc. It's stolen by Ahern.
Here's Jordan, and he banks in the layup.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That will be his second foul of the game.
Now here's Miller.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Pass to Lemieux.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's MP for 3.
Offensive rebound.
And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Out to the left wing.
Monsieur.
Sadirko defending.
Here's Leduc.
Oh, he lets the block.
And it's out of bounds to Strasbourg as they're able to retain possession.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
And with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
On the wing, Lemieux. That doesn't go either for Lemieux. Pass to Portier.
To the paint. Here's Jordan. It's jammed in by Jordan.
Ooh. And that's the kind of finish you're looking for.
Look at that
MP
dunk,
is
baby.
firing up his squad.
And they're having trouble stopping this run.
And you know, the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Here's Monsieur.
Sadirko defending. Miller can't get it to go.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
MP outside.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot 2 here.
Pushing the action, making his presence.
So 1, okay. I just need to.
Felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
And so he makes them both from the line.
And here's Strasbourg.
Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Total control on the long-range shots. Lemieux had it dialed in just how he likes it.
Outside Dumont.
Inside. Shoots inside. A nice shot by Jordan.
He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his third foul of the game. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
Pass to Monsieur. Lemieux. Now here's Miller. He's covered by Ahern. On the wing, Miller.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Fast break, Paris.
Oh, and the dunk by Ahern.
gotta appreciate the energy Ahern showed there on the fast break. When he runs hard like this, good things happen.
And it's slammed in by Lamore.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason.
And Harris making a change here. Pass to Monsieur. Jordan, Lemoine covering, and that's good. MP for three.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Over to the left wing.
Now here's Monsieur.
Baseline J on the way. He can't get it to go.
MP outside. Ahern outside. Pass to Blanchet.
To the inside. Here's Jordan.
Here's Blanchet.
To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Jordan can't get it to go.
Strasburg on offense. Miller for three. It's hauled in by Ledoux.
Inside.
Stolen by Lemieux. Miller for three. That's good, and Lemieux with the assist.
Confident stroke from Miller. Strasburg, they want him in those catch-and-shoot chances.
Jordan inside.
Lemieux covering.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Here's Miller. Pass to Ledoux. Outside Lemieux.
That three off the mark.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep this half.
Tipped away. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Harris.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
Yeah, at some point I just felt that if we were going to win, I was going to have to step up, so I did. I'm comfortable carrying that burden.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it is in the moment reactions. Sometimes a flashy pass is the only way to get the ball past a defender. I've always played the game with style. It's in my DNA.
Thanks, MP.
Yeah.
All right.
How was the escargot?
Austin, bro, them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh, yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you've played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
Wow. Okay, second round. Okay, you lot are buzzing. Blood. So I had to play against this brother. Okay. Alright. So I'll perform. Okay, the grade. Yes. Alright, got another match to do. Let's see what I'm
In
doing.
tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle-Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
L'Aigle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Great finisher. But we gotta deny him the ball, because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
You're right, Miss Mueller. That's a big deal for us. We've been chasing that all year. And I know our fans want it too. A lot of them even have tickets already to Istanbul. So we're going to leave everything we have tonight on that floor and make sure nobody's calling the airlines asking for that refund.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
And just moments ago, an aerial view above the Arc de Triomphe monument here in Paris. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's presentation of the FBSL on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Sports and Brian.
So what I had to do, well, same thing, innit? Okay.
Coming up, it'll be Paris versus Marseille.
And Paris FC has been the surprise of the season. They've pulled out some impressive wins, and with just one more win here tonight, they're going to qualify for the EBA tournament.
And it's safe to say that MP has led this team far beyond expectation.
No question about that. I mean, if they get into that EBA tournament, well, anything can happen from there. But don't sleep on Marseille. They've got a lot of experienced players like Louis Dupont, who are about as competitive as it gets. So really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their tickets to the EBA.
Ooh, got done, boy.
That's the end of their championship aspirations for this year. It makes it so easy for your teammate. You can lead him to the rim that well with a pass.
Stand on it.
Pass to Dupont. And he uses the glass on the layup. You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well. But from what I've seen, they could do it.
And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, DuPont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Nice shot by Jordan.
Showing scouts he can convert those tough shots into baskets. MP, so confident.
Barrow outside. Pass to DuPont. Parker a screen. Back to Barrow.
5 on the clock. Floats one. One up, one down. And he makes his first shot of this game.
Barrow showing his fight near the hoop. Nice trip down the floor from Marseille.
So you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. The youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
Now here's Jordan. He has 6. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. You just had to answer that last 3.
Barrow outside. Bourgeois, that's good.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
And here's Paris. Jordan, guarded by DuPont.
And MP gets the 3.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them, and the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for L'Aigle.
Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Misses for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Parker misses.
Harris with the lead.
To the middle. Jordan can't get it to go.
Brisebois outside. Pass to DuPont. Now here's Brisebois. Guarded by Dumont. Barrow on the wing. That one falls, coming off Brisebois' feed.
Spacing out the floor, Marseille is a better team when Barrow is burying triples.
Here's MP for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Leading by a point. And we'll get this.
Let's do this, lads.
Welcome back to Paris for
Let's
the
do
second
this.
quarter.
Why are we losing, lads? Come on.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play.
DuPont.
Covered by Jordan. Throws it up high. And DuPont throwing it down.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they call DuPont L'Aigle. He simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim to the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Han Chi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. Obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. They can feel it. It's surreal. I can imagine. But everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
I nearly dunked that.
Effort at least.
I nearly dunked that.
I think
I nearly dunked that, guys. I nearly dunked that. Oh my God. I nearly dunked that.
Probably a bad choice.
Well, it looked good for a second there. It really did, but it broke down in a heartbeat.
Timing has to be perfect on an alley-oop. And the lead goes right back over. What a seesaw battle we've got here.
Absolutely. This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can grab it. Somebody's got to take charge.
Let's see how it plays out.
After a yard. Now DuPont.
Covered by Jordan. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. And Jordan throws it down.
Back how MP looked at the start of this season. We've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of this season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
MP outside. It's good from long range.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
And it seems like just about all his points are coming from downtown.
Pass to DuPont. Here's Bourgeois. Parker a screen.
Shoots it.
Elich with the strong defensive effort. Here's Paris.
A 4-point game. A nice shot by Jordan.
And MP is just taking charge right now.
Okay, I'm doing well. So I outperform him, win a game, get 5 highlight plays. Okay. So
Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
Pass to Barrow.
defense, come on.
Back to Breezeball.
Fires from the wing. A rebound by Zadirko.
And it's Harris with the ball.
They lead by 6. Their biggest margin. Yes, it's good.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Here's Marseille with the ball. Outside Dupont. Breezeball. Back to Dupont.
That one falls, coming off Breezeball's feet.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Yeah, if you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be. But basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
Breezeball long range. Harris grabs the miss. Portier off the drive.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like whenever Portier puts it on the hardwood like this, cutting his way to the rack.
Here's Marseille with the ball.
Trailing by 10.
Breezeball outside.
To the paint.
Barrow.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And Jordan throws it down.
That's so good.
To the air, the hang time, MP making it look effortless.
Barrow outside. Pass to Dupont. Parker a screen. Now Breezeball.
Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
And A lot of rumors swirling for Bogey Elic. Some folks close to him feel that this could be his final season.
No announcement yet for Bogey, but there's a small chance that we could be watching the final act of his basketball career. Again, this is all speculation, as Bogey hasn't indicated if this is it for him.
And here's Marseille.
It's a 14-point game.
Now here's Brisebois, covered by Portier. Pass to Barrow. Bourgeois.
And here's Parker. Sadirko defending. And Jordan picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Great defense, anticipated the play, and he got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team. His teammates will appreciate that.
Ball right side.
From outside the arc. The rebound by Sadirko.
NP on the wing. Guarded by Duvall.
Elic, open look.
Again, it's Harris.
And suddenly, they're overflowing with confidence at the offensive end, getting everything to drop.
They're getting everything to drop, and at an ideal time. They're poised for a terrific crunch time run in this game.
That lead pass allowed him to get to the rim in perfect stride.
And it's Harris with the ball.
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And here's MP from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents, and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some. An answer triple from the center. Parker really embodying this modern game.
What a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed Dupont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, Dupont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition. Oh, well done, Elic. Turning back the clock.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Here's Brisebois. Pass to Bourgeois. Shoots over Elic. Nice shot by Bourgeois, no good. Outside Dumont.
Here's MP for three.
That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
He scored most of their points himself. His offense is a big part of their recipe for success.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Look at
The basket ahead.
Up 19. And time to step away
That was a
quickly,
good
but
shot.
we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action.
'63, yes, White Knights.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. This one for three, and the three ball is good.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Down low.
Bourgeois, that's good.
Nice job by Bourgeois, getting to his spots and getting exactly what he wanted.
Tipped. It's stolen by Parker.
Bourgeois, that's good.
Heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the fast break.
That's rapid-fire basketball at its best.
Showtime.
Jordan can't get it to go.
Pass to Brisebois. Arrow.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
It's Parker high post.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. Misses the jumper.
Now Paris FC basket with it.
And here's MP from the arc. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play.
That's on Breezeball.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's gotten in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
There's Barrow with the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
MP outside.
Three-pointer.
It's hauled in by Bourgeois. Pass to Dupont.
What do you get, bro?
Well, there's Bogey bogging down the offensive attack with that block.
And Marseille basketball with some changes. Valois. He's covered by Leduc. Here's Durand.
Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. That one is off. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Inside. Here's Jordan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Here's Marseille with the ball. Pass to Blackburn. Here's Durand.
They set the screen. Down low.
Valois.
That one goes. Count it. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Here's Blanchet. The final horn sounds, and Paris FC gets the win.
Yeah, we beat them.
Spot in the EDA
76 to
tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EBA tourney was kind of a pipe dream at the start of the season. And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EBA championships?
It feels incredible! Oh man, this is my first season as a professional, so to make it to the continent's biggest tournament is an honor. These guys, I mean, I've also never been to Turkey, so that's another first for me. And one thing I'm really looking forward to is I hear they've got a beautiful architecture over there, and the Hagia Sophia, if I'm pronouncing that right, is supposed to be fire.
It is. Thank you, MP. Go celebrate. Enjoy.
The celebration we won.
Guys.
Thank you very much, miss. Let's see open schedule right now. What? More people to play against? Alright guys, I'm done, so I'm gonna leave right now. Hope you guys please like and subscribe. I hope you have a good day, and see ya. And have a great time.